So although I'm in the middle of Tuscany here with green fields all over the place, we're in the spring actually, so everything is green here. If we were here in the fall or in the late summer, all of that green would have turned to either ripe grapes, and the grass that you see around us is all wheat, and it would have been harvested, so there would be amber waves of grain or brown fields with the grain already harvested. But we're going to talk about another green place about, oh my gosh, a flight about 2.5 hours from here, and that's the island of Ireland. I was fortunate enough to be in Ireland just a couple of months ago on March the 17th. That's St. Patrick's Day. And we were there and had a great experience on that national holiday there. I was there with 180 people. And so myself and Charlotte and Leslie and Stephen and John and Audra all took off, and we were guides for this trip. 5 buses, 180 people. About 112 of them were in the band. We had some chaperones, and then we had another 2 buses full of friends and family of the band that were there to experience the performances of that band, but also to experience a little bit more of Ireland, such as maybe going to the Guinness Storehouse or the pub or whatever. So tonight's episode is March 14 through 21. It is our experience in Ireland in St. Patrick's Day 2023. So I hope you enjoy this look around Ireland and the experiences we had with a high school marching band from Spruce Creek, Port Orange, Florida. Hey, your adventure starts here, and we'll come back and wrap it all up at the end of this show. Hey, David McGuffin here in Dublin, Ireland on the 16th of March, one day before Paddy's Day. I'm here at the Henry Street Market, right in central downtown Dublin, just around the corner from the GPO, and hope you enjoy this pre-recorded edition of Travel Talk Tuesday of my experience on March 16 and 17, 2023 for St. Paddy's Day celebration. Let's take a look around Dublin. We try to give everyone who goes on any of our trips to Ireland an experience that is both authentic and traditional. And there is none better than at a pub in Dublin. You see there are 3 musicians up here. Goodness gracious. And they're getting the crowd in here to have them join in the singing. This is a group of students. Of course, no of the alcohol that usually goes at a pub, but you can tell they're having a wonderful time.
Let me give you a round of applause this time. That was brilliant, guys. Well done. Well done to all the singers.
During Paddy's Day, the days leading up to it, all the historical buildings in Dublin go green. And here we are at the main facade entrance of Trinity College. And as you can see, it's green with envy, waiting for St. Patrick's Day. David McGuffin here from Dublin, Ireland on St. Paddy's Day 2023, March 17th. We're here with about 20 different bands, most of them from the United States, warming up and getting ready to kick off this St. Patrick's Day parade. I'm here with the Spruce Creek guys. Hey, this is live Facebook. We're here with Spruce Creek. They're getting ready to go out Dublin, Ireland. Hey, your adventure starts right here with David McGuffins exploring Europe. Happy Paddy's Day. Hey, this is the Spruce Creek group just doing their traditional warm-up. You know, every band does these circle of fifths warm-ups, which helps you get your instrument in tune. These guys haven't played in several days, and their instruments have been on the airplane flying all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. It'll take them a minute or two to get squared away. Spruce Creek had about 4 tunes prepared to play in the parade, and they were separated with a short cadence each time. And of course, a parade would not be complete without a pipe and drum corps, and there were several of these in the St. Paddy's Day parade here in Dublin. Now I've progressed on from the parade warm-up area to the very famous and favorite party part of Dublin called Temple Bar. Now, Temple Bar is a place, but it's also a pub as well. And you can see everybody is decked out in their green. The popular region of Temple Bar, just across the River Liffey from O'Connell Street in the Spire. You can see even though the parade has just begun, there's a lot of people hanging out here in the traditional green garb. This Temple Bar is very popular as well. The pub behind me, the whole region here is actually Temple Bar, but the pub behind me is popular as well. And as you can see, a lot of people are having a lot of fun dressed in green for St. Paddy's Day. Hey, we'll move it on down Fleet Street. Now, and bear in mind, this is about 12 noon or so, and all these folks are queued up this early to get into this pub for St. Paddy's Day lunch. Now, as the day progressed, it got more and more busy, and by nightfall on St. Paddy's Day, that place was shoulder to shoulder with people there in Temple Bar. This is St. Patrick's Cathedral, and a place, the street nearby is where I decided to pull up myself and video some of the groups performing in the parade. This is AKA St. Patrick. Now, I think he's had a little bit too much Guinness before the parade even began, because he was a crazy fellow. There are visual and musical ensembles in the parade. I was here standing next to a couple of Irish families. I'm in the neighborhood called the Liberties, and there was a lot of local people out. You can hear them in the background. Here comes the Flag Corps, Color Guard Flag Corps, and this is the Spruce Creek Band here. Hey, baby.
Oh my God! Look so cozy.
Purdue University was here with what's purported to be the world's largest drum. They have this on the field at their marching band events at the football games. I don't know how they got it across the ocean to Dublin. Most of the marching bands were from the United States. As a matter of fact, I think all of the marching bands were from the United States. They take 10 or 12 or so every year. It takes a bit to get in there. Another view of Spruce Creek from Port Orange, Florida. Here they go. Okay, so we're wrapping up the St. Paddy's Day parade portion of what's going on. The parade's going on here behind me. Seen a lot of video and everything. A lot of people here on the streets of Dublin. They say it's 500,000, 500,000 people show up here in Dublin for this parade. I'm trying to make my way through the crowd and maybe catch up with the Spruce Creek Band who just passed us. We'll catch you at the end of the parade. Your adventure starts right here from Dublin, Ireland with David McGuffin's Exploring Europe. Now bear in mind, this is at the very end of the parade route. The bands have marched, my gosh, over 2 hours. All the units have marched over 2 hours, a little bit more than 3 miles. So they're worn out, but these people are still standing here, queued up, waiting to see and experience what's going on the parade. Hey, David McGuffin here on the Cliffs of Moher once again. It's the day after St. Paddy's Day 2023. Cliffs of Moher, beautiful day, 48 degrees, bright sunshine, blue clouds, and wind about 20 miles an hour. What an experience. Later on, we showed up in Dingle, Ireland, on the Dingle Peninsula. And we were at the old courthouse pub, and this was some of the Friends and Family Shadow Tour here, paying attention and listening to traditional Irish music. The Spruce Creek High School Band on the Dingle Peninsula. Hey, thanks for watching this edition of Travel Talk Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed a look around Ireland, and especially the grand adventures that we had during St. Paddy's Day in 2023. That's on March 17th. My gosh, we have plenty of tours all over Ireland. It's one of our most popular destinations, and we have what I call the Taste of Ireland tour, which is 8 days, and our Best of Ireland tour, which adds another 4 days to that route, going up in Northern Ireland. We would love for you to participate in that with us sometime. It's always open. You can check it out, all our tours out at davidmcguffin.com. and we'd love to have you join us. But thanks again for watching Travel Talk Tuesday tonight, and I hope you enjoyed our adventures in Dublin and the rest of Ireland during the St. Paddy's Day week. Your adventure starts right here with Paddy McGuffin's Exploring Europe.
Can we give you a round of applause this time? That was brilliant, guys. Well done. Well done to all the singers.